How do you know? Is it on? We're on. Yo, what is good, everybody? What is Gucci in the booty? We are back. It's been a long time, but
Too long.
we are back. Sneakers through your speakers. It is me, Ohteedubb, and my homie, Seth Fowler.
What's
How
up?
you guys
What's
doing
up?
out there?
How's everybody doing today?
Fine. I know. And also, sorry we're late. That's my fault. I take full responsibility. I had 3 slices of pizza and some Mexican food that didn't agree with me. But we're back and we're here.
Oh man.
Sneakers and other good stuff. Good news.
Exactly. Yeah, man. What's up?
I was gonna say, like, speaking of news,
Crazy
big
stuff's
thing,
been going down,
the
dude.
big thing. Kyrie to Boston. How do y'all feel about that?
I mean, I'm not a huge Kyrie fan. I'm not really a Boston fan. I know you live in Boston, around that area, so I'm sure you have more opinions on it than I do. But I mean, I was surprised. I knew he was gonna go somewhere else, but I didn't know it was gonna be Boston.
Right, yeah. So I knew he was gonna. I heard the talks of him wanting to leave. I wasn't sure if that was rumor or actual, like, fact, but I heard the talks on him wanting to leave. And so then, like, I think yesterday or the day before, he was talking about whether the trade was in the talks about him coming to Boston. So I was like, okay. Like, me and my buddies was talking about that. They were saying why it's bad. I was like, oh, okay, why it's good or whatever. I don't mind it. Boom,
Yeah.
boom. And all of a sudden it was like, yo, the deal's done. And I was like, wait a minute. I was like, yo, wait, too soon. Like,
that was crazy. Yeah, I was blown away when I saw that ESPN tweet. I was like, holy shit, that's insane.
It just happened, like, just like that. And you know what I think happened? I think Boston brought the trade to the Cavs. And the Cavs was like, "What? Are they stupid? Are you serious? Yeah, fuck it, whatever. Let's do it before they change their mind."
Yep. Oh man, no, seriously, that was the Celtics gave up a lot. You guys gave up probably more than you should have given up.
Yeah, I mean, so a lot of people say that IT and Kyrie are like kind of like on the same wavelength as far as like skill and everything goes. But then at the same time, they say Kyrie comes more in the clutch. When it comes down to the wire.
Right.
And then not only that, we gave up Jay Crowder and the first round draft pick. So it's like, Jesus Christ.
Yep.
But at the same time, they said IT was injured too.
I know. Yeah, and also, honestly, he's 3 years older. So, I mean, that's not a huge deal. But, you know, when it gets to the end of their careers, it's going to be like, I guess they probably won't be playing in the same teams at the end of their careers. But,
yeah, 3 years? I don't know how much of a difference 3 years is going to make.
Well, for me, it's like I'm 25, Kyrie's 25, so that's like closer to home. And then
Kyrie's 25?
25, dude.
He's 25.
He's my age, and he's a multi-millionaire and a superstar.
Wow, okay.
I'm
just going to go jump off the Tobin real quick. No big deal.
Oh, man. Yeah, dude, the Cavs really, like Doug Sullivan in the comments said the Cavs easily won that trade. They're set now for the future. I agree.
Yeah, so the way my buddy put it, he was like, Kyrie and IT are like on the same. Are you talking? Oh wait, I'm looking at the.
You looking at
I was looking at the YouTube thing. I was like, I can't hear you, dude.
Oh man.
But, so the way my buddy put it is, Kyrie and IT are on the same like wavelength.
Yep.
But Kyrie costs more. So now the Cavs like still have kind of like their Kyrie, but they've opened up space to bring in more guys to help out the team even more.
Totally.
He said it like that. I was like, damn, dude, that's kind of true.
Yeah, another pair in the comments said Cavs could potentially draft Michael Porter Jr. I haven't heard of him, but apparently he's a beast, according to another pair.
I haven't heard of him either, so I mean, I don't know, but
but another pair is a wear tester, dude. He knows what he's talking about, so I trust his opinion.
Yeah, dude. Yeah, I like Jay Crowder too. I didn't really want him to go. Like, I thought he came in the clutch sometimes during the season.
Definitely. Yeah, man. We were gonna have Yo Anti on the podcast too to talk about it, but unfortunately, he had a fantasy draft, so he couldn't. Because his opinion, he would be very outspoken about this for sure.
Yeah, he's already tweeting about it.
That'll be interesting games to watch, though. Like, I'd really like to see Kyrie. I haven't seen the Cavs play with LeBron or Kyrie. So I'd really like to see them. I'd like to see both of them play. Like, if they come, they're going to obviously play in New York at some point. So I'll try and grab tickets for those if they're not too crazy expensive.
Yeah. And it's going to be interesting. I'm really curious as to why Kyrie. Although I don't know how much of a say they have in where they go.
Right.
that. But Kyrie coming to Boston is a very interesting decision, choice or whatever, especially since when we had our going back and forth with them, the bet was whether we were going to get swept or not.
Right.
And we got one game out of it. So for them to come here, it's like, aren't you coming to the losing team here, buddy? Like, no, I love my team, no respect to my team, but it's just facts. You know what I'm saying?
Yep. Well, they're going to be a good team this year coming up. They're not going to. They're not going to win, but I mean,
that's what I'm saying. Like, I don't know. I don't know what it's like. The Cavs they're just ruling the East, man. It's just fuck them.
Right. Well, why don't we talk about some of the stuff going on in the chat right now? We've got a bunch of people asking a lot of questions.
Mm-hmm.
Why don't we start out with some of these earlier questions? I missed a lot of them. Keon has your opinion. This is from 445. Arvin says, Keon, has your opinion of the off-white AJ1 changed?
Funny you say that. They're kind of you know what I mean? Like, they're all right, man.
They're great, man. You know it. I've liked them since the beginning, dude. They're great. Everybody knows it. Everyone's on my side now.
They're not great. They're
gonna be like those are gonna be a top Air Jordan 1 for me. I might have to pay resale for them once it drops a little bit if I can't grab them. But actually, you know what? Why don't I screen share? Like I have up on Sneaker News all the different sneakers in the collab. Why don't I screen share that and we can talk about some of the stuff going on with them? Let's see, application window. There we go.
I wish they would have did it differently, man. Like I really wish they could have.
It's sick, man. Don't even give me that BS, dude. That's a gorgeous shoe.
Gorgeous, dude. Yeah, it's not even put to. It's not even put together.
Yeah, but that's the point, man.
So all I had to do to make a dope sneaker was take everything off and then tape it back on, and I'm creative.
Yes, 100%.
Man, the only thing I like about this shoe is like the text on it, like the air, the shoe.
The text is dope. The shoelace text on the shoelaces is dope. The stitch on Nike swoosh is dope. The Chicago colorway is dope. Dude, look,
colorway is dope. Yes,
for sure. And also, I didn't notice this till just now, but there's like a little Nike. The Nike tab is on the side of the tongue this time.
Yeah. So I think I saw like a picture of all 10, and it's like that everything is just like they just.
Oh yeah,
they discombobulated everything. Yeah. See, those are my favorite right there. The Air Maxes.
They're dope. Honestly, like if I had to pick one or two, I'd pick the Air Jordan 1. And as much as I don't really love Vapor Maxes, I might go with this Vapor Max because that's pretty dope.
My second pick right here. What are these? The Prestos.
The Prestos?
Even though I don't even like Prestos like that, but I feel like I don't know these. I mess with those. I mess with the Prestos.
Dude, I never liked Prestos. I can't get behind them.
Me either.
My thought is, honestly, like I know a lot of this shit's gonna be really hard to get, so I'll probably grab whatever I can for reviews, and then maybe if I could sell some of it to buy the Air Jordan 1.
What's that? What's the ones above the foam thing?
These ones right here?
These? Yeah.
Yeah, those are Air Maxes. 90. Oh shit, I should know these. 97s. Is anyone in the comments? Let me know what these are. Are these 97s? They probably.
You're supposed to know this stuff, Seth.
I really am, but I've never owned a pair, so whatever. And then you've got the new friggin' React dunks with what's that? They put what is that? That's the it's that cage that's on the what was that sneaker that was hyped for like a minute?
Oh, they kind of look like Prestos, but they're not.
Yeah, they had the
whatever. Yeah, what were the sock
darts? Yeah, they took the sock dart cage and they put it on the. That's weird.
That's pretty cool.
I don't know if I like that.
It keeps your foot in.
I guess.
What's top lasers?
Yeah, these might actually be the AF1s.
Oh, they don't even look like Air Forces.
They look weird as hell. Yeah, and then these ones are these the Zoom Mariahs? Are they doing Zoom? I don't know what these are. And then you've got. I guess Chucks. Wow.
Looks like Chucks. Yeah.
I didn't even know they're doing Chucks. Huh. That's crazy.
Man. I hate like almost all of those.
You do?
Yes.
They are the 97s in the comments. Nathan K said they're 97s. Yeah, the Nike sock dart. Yep.
Nathan.
Hell yeah. Yeah, these. I mean, the dunks. Not the dunks. I'm forgetting all the names of shoes today. These guys are dope. These guys are okay. These guys are dope as hell. these guys are pretty dope, and then these guys are just. I mean,
Yo, so I saw a picture of somebody like rocking his, or was rocking his. What are they called? The what are they called? They just came out with the big old bubbles on the bottom. You
the
like
Vapor Maxes?
Vapor Maxes, yeah.
I don't love them.
But they popped.
No way, really?
His bubbles popped. Yeah,
I haven't heard anyone's popping yet. So what happened?
Yeah, he just took a picture of it, like, oh, look at these, and they had popped, and I was like, oh man, like, I feel like I can see that happening with the sneaker. Remember, Doug said when he likes to wear Vapor Maxes, but when he's squatting, he takes them off because he doesn't want them to pop.
Yeah, no, I totally understand. I don't understand the love affair with Vapor Maxes. Like I think they look kind of ugly. I like the uppers of the shoe, but just that outsole, just the outsole is looks.
Yeah, that's what I mean. It's just why did you do that?
Not a fan.
Why?
Not a fan at all. But I mean, honestly, let me screenshot this again. These Vapor Maxes I just dig because they're triple black. They're triple black. I dig that giant oversized swoosh on the side. I think that's sick. I mean, it's a dope looking shoe. I don't mind this.
Sometimes Vapor Maxes look cool. Like I follow this dude on Instagram.
Yeah.
Than you.
Okay.
And he pulls them off sometimes. Like I don't know. Sometimes like I don't like them, but sometimes when I see him on other people, like you know what I'm saying, it kind of works sometimes.
I agree. I mean, it's definitely you can definitely pull it off, but it's honestly I didn't find them very comfortable. I ended up returning my pair. I mean, if there is one day like a really insane colorway, I might just grab it just to have a pair of Vapor Maxes, but I don't know.
Yeah.
I do not know. But yeah, so why don't we take some more questions from the comment section because it's been a really long time. We don't have any guests today, so we have a lot of time to just talk to you guys and see what's going on.
All right.
Ryan Cooper Madness, back to our Cavs and Celtics conversation, says, who do you think will be better next year, Cavs or Celtics?
LeBron, bruh.
I mean, like,
man, have you guys been seeing his videos he's been posting up?
Oh, of him working out.
Yo, yeah, he bicked it. He got the zero fade. You know what I'm saying? He cleaned it all off. And he's in there. He's on the ball doing his pole joint. He's going ham on it. Like, that man ain't playing, man. That man, he's trying to beat the Warriors. He ain't even worried about nobody on the East. He's trying to come at the Warriors next time.
He doesn't have a chance, man. Let's be honest.
I don't know, bro. Like, come on, the Cavs, like, LeBron. I'm not even going to say the Cavs because LeBron, that dude's something's wrong with that dude, man. He spikes his cereal or something. I don't know.
Do you have any sneakers that you're planning to pick up in the near future?
Me?
Yeah.
I haven't really been looking lately, honestly.
Damn, dude.
Although I did see a tweet earlier today that the black cement 3s are confirmed for 2018. So
yep. Grabbing a couple pair of those for sure.
Yeah, whatever goes on for the rest of this year, that is definitely a must cop.
For sure.
So weird that what did they say like 2 years ago was it that the 3s were going in the vault and they were never coming back?
And they were gone for like less than a year, or it might have been just over a year. It was like a pretty ridiculous amount of time.
Came back immediately, like
mad quick. The 3s are dope though. I mean, and they have released a lot of decent colorways, like the True Blues. I actually grabbed those. The problem is like I almost call it plastic. The leather that they used is trash on those, and it's really, really uncomfortable.
I really wanted those, and then they ended up like going on sale and stuff like that too.
Yeah,
so weird because those are the True Blue 3s. Like,
yep. They're dope shoes, and I would wear them more if they weren't so crazy uncomfortable.
Oh, they're uncomfortable, huh?
Yeah, they're crazy uncomfortable. There's something about like the toe box and the plastic. I keep doing that. The leather keeps being so stiff. it just keeps digging in my toes every time I walk.
Maybe it's actually your subconscious trying to tell you the actual material.
I wonder if I had it close. I don't know where the shoe is, but it's rough, and I can't deal with it. Yeah, man. Oh, another pair just asked if you get a year's supply of one shoe, what would it be?
A year's supply of one shoe. So before, when people would ask us like, oh, what sneaker would you wear for the rest of your life, blah blah blah, I always said like a black pair of Vans or a red pair, Authentics red pair. Lately, old schools. I'm all about old schools.
I can get with the old schools. I dig the old schools.
I love them. I want a lot more pairs.
They're dope. Now another pair. Here's the question: is it one colorway or can we get multiple colorways? That's a determining factor for me for sure. Because if we can get multiple colorways, I'll go with the Air Jordan 1. If it's only one colorway, then I'll probably just grab some Ultra Boosts because they're comfy. But I mean, that's no surprise to anybody.
Pro tip: don't wear Oreo Ultra Boost to the beach. They get
Ooh, why did you wear Ultra Boost to the beach, man? Jesus.
I didn't think that far. I was like, oh, I'm just gonna be walking around. It's gonna be comfortable. Yeah, let's do it. And yeah, that was a mistake.
Oh my goodness. Ugh. Julia Christina, who's been in our chats and our videos a lot in the past, she asked, "What do you think will happen to Boost in the near future?"
It's gonna be boosting. It's still gonna be boost. Yo, speaking of Boost, Kanye's new sneaker, that Yeezy Runner, Wave Runner sneaker, whatever.
Yep. Yo, the hate that I got on that video is fucking next level.
What happened?
I got like 90,000 views, 80 something thousand views, which is pretty big for me. And it's like 90 to 95% just like, you're a hype beast, you're a piece of shit, you're the worst, kill yourself. Like that. I'm like, whoa, just because I like a sneaker? Like, what the hell? And the thing is, the thing that's messed up, and I've said this about the Off-White Air Jordan 1, and it started to, come true, is that, like, people are going to hate on it when it's first leaked.
And
like,
then it comes out.
Totally, exactly. And then the hype is going to get to everybody. Like, everyone's going to be like, shit, this shoe, like, and, man, I mean, it happened with the Calabasas, and thank God they released more of those so the prices dropped. But in the beginning, they were going for $1,000 because even though they looked just like the other Reeboks, they weren't even Boost. It was just all hype.
Wow, I unlocked Pandora's box on that one.
Dude, it's just like I was sitting there and I was like, "This is great because the video is doing really well and the like ratio isn't bad. Like it's got like a bunch of dislikes, but it's got way more likes than it has dislikes. It's at okay. I'll tell you the stats right now. It's got 90,000 views. It's got 1,700 likes and 339 dislikes. And then every comment is just like, oh, actually, I'll read some of them. Because you're a hype beast. Because you're a hype beast. I know why you like them because you're a hype beast. Literally the ugliest Walmart shoe. You're a hype beast. Can I guess you bought it because you're a hype beast? Jesus Christ.
Walmart shoe.
All of you. Oh, God. It's just.
Well, to be fair, when I first saw them on his feet, when they had like the foggy picture or whatever, I was like, oh, those look like the Dave White Air Max 90s, whatever. I love them.
Call. I didn't think about that.
Yeah. Like, I was all about them. And then when I saw I didn't see them, but like, yeah, I saw a picture of them and the materials that they made. I thought there was going to be more. Was like neoprene? Is that the material? What is it? Whatever material the Day White 97s are made out of, Air Max. Let me get a picture of them real quick.
Yeah, I don't know. I think it's like some neoprene. I think it's some leather. I think it's some mesh.
Oh, it's Air Max 95. It's not even 97.
Oh, the 95s?
Yeah. Let me show you. As soon as I saw the sneaker, this is immediately what I thought of. All right, work with me here. How do I share?
You go up in the top left-hand corner and you hit that green. It says like it's a little.
Oh, the blue one. Oh, okay, yeah.
The green one.
Share. Boom. Can you guys see this?
Oh, yeah.
So the first time I saw the Yeezys, this is what I thought of immediately.
Right.
But then when I saw the materials it was made out of, I don't know. I was kind of like turned off on it about it a little bit. I was like, oh, it wasn't really what I thought it was going to be.
No, I agree. They were sitting at Nike Lab for a little while, and I got to hold a couple pairs. And like the upper part is made up of it's like pretty much like sort of what's that material? Canvas a little. It's like similar to canvas, and then the bottom sort of material feels like fuse overlay, like what you have on like a lot of basketball sneakers, or what you have. I'm trying to think of a shoe like that's near me that I can. I don't know. You saw the Kith Ultra Boost mids up there that have that like clear plastic on the side.
Yeah.
That's what it felt like.
Oh, that's not terrible.
Yeah.
So
it wasn't. It didn't feel great though, to be honest with you. But
the thing didn't. Oh, you have them in hand?
No, I don't have those. I held them though. I held them. I didn't try them on or anything. I just didn't want to spend the money.
So the reason I bought them up though was because we was talking about Boost, and I saw a picture that is there Boost underneath the outsole. There is Boost underneath it.
There's Boost. Yeah, it's a Boost sneaker, and I've seen a picture. I wonder if I can find it online. I've seen a picture of the bottom of the shoes, and you can there are cut throughs, like I expected there probably were. There are cut throughs to where you can actually see the Boost in the bottom of the shoe. However, I don't think it's totally full length Boost. I think it's most of from the heel up to like almost the toe, and then the front part of the toe is just like regular foam. I think. Let me see if I can find that picture. Easy Boost 700.
Yeah, I saw a picture, but I wasn't sure if that was somebody like photoshopping to say, "Oh, I wish there was Boost in them," or you know what I mean, something like that.
I think that actually I might have screenshotted it on my phone. That picture I think was by Yeezy Mafia, or they tweeted it out or something like that. Actually, I can pull it up right here. They put their name on it. They put their logo on it, so they had something to do with it. But here we go. Is it? Let me see if this is the one you're thinking of. Application window. There we go. This one. Is that the one you're talking about?
Yeah, yes, exactly. Wow, I
Sweet.
don't even think I noticed the Yeezy Mafia sign.
So I don't remember where I saw this or how I know about this, but the boost kind of ends like here, and then this whole front part is just foam, which I mean doesn't really matter because you really only need the boost in the heel and where your foot strikes in the ball of the foot. So I'm not worried about it. But I'm also surprised that it is like it's definitely a funky looking sneaker, but I'm surprised that there was so much hate because it's a Yeezy Boost. Like everyone's hype on Yeezy Boost. I don't understand.
Well, it's you're gonna get both sides of it. You're gonna get the few people that because to be fair, when they first showed images of the very first
everyone the 350s and the 750s.
Yeah, the 350s. Both of them. I was like, get that shit out. Those are pilgrim shoes. But so but when the 350 V1s came out, I was like, okay, those are kind of lit. Like I mess with those. So it's like you got to give people time. You got to let them come out, whatever.
Exactly.
It's like even like with albums, like when I first hear albums, sometimes like this album's trash, but then a couple playthroughs, I'm like, this album kind of bumps. You know,
it's pretty decent. Yeah, exactly.
you gotta give people time. Let it wear on them real quick a little bit. So.
My plan is, and this is just because kind of like I'm pretty butthurt about it, but my plan is I'm gonna go back over this over my YouTube video and actually do maybe a video after I do the review of the sneaker, but just like go through the comments of the actual review that I did, and then go through the comments of that video I just posted and like compare them and see if people really have changed their minds.
Yeah, people, yeah.
Because I mean, honestly, it is possible that people just really hate it, and I mean if it wasn't a Yeezy sneaker, I'm sure people would hate it, So it's not. It's definitely all
the off-white one, so that's fair.
Totally. Actually, here's the picture I was talking about. It's from I shouldn't pull it up on this, but it's from Yeezy Mafia's page. But see how you can.
They took it apart completely. Yeah.
So you can see how the boost ends right up there, like near the toe, and then you've also got those cut throughs to it. So there will be some exposed boost in the bottom, but I don't think it's gonna be exposed in the midsole at all. So. Yeah. Here we go. Jay says hype sells. It's like those new camo Jordan 5s coming out or the Air Forces with all the little Nike Air logos print all over them. Put Supreme on there and the instant sell out. That's true. That's definitely true. Speaking of which, what do you think of those camo Air Jordan 5s?
Caramel? No, I haven't seen them.
Let me pull them up. They're I mean, as soon as I saw them, I was like, these are kind of shit. And also the same with the camo Air Jordan 1s. I just don't like camo that much.
Camo. I thought you said caramel.
Oh no, camo. Yeah, I'm not a fan. Here we go. Let me pull up this picture. I mean, I like they've got this sort of suede or nubuck upper. Here we go. They've got this sort of suede or nubuck upper that actually doesn't look too bad, but it's that back. It's like the heel tab right back here, this area right back here, and then the tongue that has camo that kind of bums me.
Oh, okay. I'm not mad at those, honestly.
Right. But I wouldn't spend. I'm sure it's gonna be like $190, 200 something bucks. I just don't need to spend the money on it. If I didn't spend the money on the Bread 13s, I'm not gonna spend the money on these.
Yeah, that's fair. That's fair. Fives, I don't know. Like I've never owned a pair of fives, to be honest. But I feel like I wear a size 11. I just feel like they'll be like really big, and like the way it is, I don't know if it'll fit on me properly. I don't know how to say it otherwise.
No, I know what you mean.
Yeah.
I mean, sneakers they've gone from like bulky to like really thin runners with like knit uppers.
Yeah, so I don't know. These I hate.
Oh, these are awful. No, they're the worst.
No, we're not doing those. We're not. That's an abortion. What is
that? Actually, speaking of which, not speaking of which, but
speaking of abortion,
what do you think of the Flyknit Air Jordan 1?
No.
You don't like them?
Nah, fam. You know what those look like? Oh my God, bro! You know what those look like? Those look like something my grandma would make me because she knows I'm into sneakers. Like, here you go, Dubsy. It's your birthday.
My thought on these is, I don't love them, but I really want to see them in person. I really before I like trash them, I just want to see them in person.
Bro, my cat will have a field day with them. What is that?
They're funky.
They look like they belong on a keychain. But you carry those around on a keychain. I'll put those on my cat. You can walk around with
those. Well, Theodore in the comments, he was mentioning stuff about Supreme. I actually, dude, have you been following any of the Supreme drops recently? Like the new season that's dropping tomorrow.
Some of them, there was something I saw that was wild.
Was it the Nasties?
What is it?
Yo.
Oh wait, yeah. I saw Tyler shared. Yeah. Tyler shared it.
Those are gonna be crazy. I mean, I'm obviously not trying to go for them, but I mean, the chance of me getting it. Well, to me, okay, I'll put it this way, right? I've never been able to grab a logo manually, like any kind of box logo. But I got the friggin' Supreme bike manually, so I have.
Oh yeah, that's true. I forgot about.
Actually, that's what the computer's sat on right now because I have nowhere else to put it. I'm using it as a desk. It's ridiculous. Actually, I'll show you guys. Actually, yeah, I'll do it. It's just kind of bummer to move all this stuff.
Well, hey, look, man. If you're trying to have a stylish desk, you might as well have a Supreme bike as one.
Exactly, right? I can't wait to get rid of this thing. I'm just waiting for. I need someone to give me like a good offer for it, and then it's probably gonna be a couple years though before it.
Yeah, and I hope they include shipping on that. How even? What's the postage on that going to be? A stack?
It's going to be a lot, dude. I'm not trying to. I'm either going to try and proxy it to somebody or maybe like drop it off at a consignment store like Stadium Goods or something. Because I know Stadium Goods is selling it. They have one listed for $5K. Problem is, I'm sure it's not sold. I'm sure it hasn't. They haven't sold any of them. So I have to wait a while before it's. Oh, hold on one sec. Yo, keep the fans handy for or keep everyone entertained. I just got to take a call really quick. I'm sorry. I'll be right back.
All right.
1 second.
Okay. What's going on, guys? I've been around in a while with Supreme Bike Desk. Yeah, I know him. He's wilding out with that. But what else we got? Tarek, I can't say your last name, fam. I don't want to butcher that, but I bought some Vans today for like the first time in 5 years. Good, man. What kind did you get? Rap the comment section. Rap the comment. Hold on, because you know the kid got bars. Hold up. I don't like them, but I see where people are coming from. Can't hate. Bars. Grandma. Good at. No, let me stop. I would look like a damn fool. Where the videos at, OT? Yo, I'll be back. I'm coming back, JQ. Thanks for tuning in. I'll be back. What else we got? Yo, ask some questions. Hypes. Oh yeah, we read that already. What are your thoughts on the new Louis Vuitton Haley's collab? That's not real. Tell me that's not real. Y'all gonna make me Google that? That's not real. What kind of cat is that? Yo, you're like the one of like 4 or 5 people that have asked me that. Does anybody actually know what kind of cat they own? Like, I know a dog's like Boxer, Doberman Pinscher or whatever, but who actually knows what kind of cat that they have? I don't know. Siamese? I don't know. What are your thoughts on Hostess teaming up with Jordan for an actual brand one? I think that should happen. Yeah, Seth, he died momentarily. I think he'll be back. Let's see what else we got. Where the questions at? Oh, Free Will, shout out to you. Where the questions at though? Thoughts on upcoming EQT 9317 bait. Is this real? I've been out the loop, y'all. I gotta see what it is. Oh, yeah, these is real, huh? Oh, I like these. Oh, yes. Oh, yes. See, I'm a huge fan of the oh, look at that 3M popping. I'm a huge fan of the 9317s. It's like one of my favorite sneakers. It's so comfortable. All that boost is just undeniable. And it looks like, yeah, I really mess with these. What else we got here? Which shoe in the Off-White collab is your number one? The Air Max is my favorite. I kind of hate all of them, but the Air Max is my favorite. What do you think are better, Adidas Pharrell NMD Human Race or Adidas Yeezy Turtle Doves. The Turtle Doves. I don't really mess with the human races all like that because I don't like those they just look like sock darts to me. I don't like those kind of shoes. The sock darts, what's the other ones? The Prestos. I don't know. They kind of just like I don't even like Van slip-ons, honestly. Like I just don't really mess with those kind of sneakers. They just look I don't know. I like to have some laces, some lace holes or whatever. You know what I'm saying? So what else? What else? Hey, Wolfie. What else I got for me? I think Seth died, yo. R.I.P. to my homie, man.
And we back.
Oh,
and we back again. Sorry, I had a call.
No, it's all good. You're way more important than us. It's no big deal. You don't love me.
Get the hell out of here. Sorry, guys. I was just dealing with some personal stuff. Nothing bad. Nothing crazy. Yeah. So, I totally missed everything that just happened, but I see someone free WXLL said clout shoes, and honestly, dude, you know what, dude? That clout wave, man. Like
clout shoes. Wait, what are we talking about right now?
I fucks with it. Let's get it. My roommates are assholes, but
yeah. Oh.
Yo, call me fucking Takeoff.
Yo, let me get those shades. Where'd you get those from?
Amazon. I got them because I was like, yo, I need some cloud goggles for a video or something, and then I got them. I was like, fuck, I don't have any ideas for videos with this could be used. So,
Escada. That's my dude, man.
Yeah, a little pump, dude.
Dude, little pump. and then I just recently discovered Ski Master Slump God.
Oh yeah?
He's got this song called Catch Me Outside, going over a Missy Elliott beat, bruh. Repeat. That's just gonna repeat.
Oh man. What were you guys talking about? Anything crazy going on?
No, nothing. I was just like reading comments, being awkward.
Oh, that's all good, dude. You're not awkward. Someone did. I did see one. It said, "How do you and Seth meet?" Did you answer that one?
No, I didn't. I didn't even see it.
Man, who asked that one? Let me see. Well, if I find it, I'll shout you out. But we met just through Twitter.
Oh, another pair.
Oh, another pair.
Yeah.
I met another pair at. Remind me what SneakerCon it was. I'm not sure. But congrats to you, man. You're killing it. You're doing awesome videos. If you guys haven't checked him out, make sure to do that. He's an awesome guy. He makes awesome reviews. Check him out for sure. Let me see. Theodore asks, how do you feel about the similarities between the Reebok and the Yeezy Power Phase?
Similarities, they're the same damn shoe. You're just paying for the brand, the label. Like it's legit the same shoe. Is there even any boost in the power phases?
No, not at all. It's the same shoe.
No hidden boost. Yeah, no, it's the same damn shoe.
Yeah, it really is. Snazzy Taz asked about. I guess it's how we met. Yeah, basically what happened was I had been watching. I think I found out about you through like one of Yo Anti's podcasts you had done with him, and then yeah, and I had another YouTuber I used to talk to a lot. What's his name? Oh shit, another guy I used to watch. Made a video about a couple YouTubers getting their channels deleted, and I saw that you had gotten yours deleted. I was like, shit. So I started following you on Twitter, and then I think we just started talking, and then eventually,
now we're best friends.
Now we're besties. Yo, I should, dude. If you're ever free one weekend, I'll come up to Boston.
Yo,
SneakerCon Chicago.
So we see a Celtics game.
Oh yeah, that'd be
sick. Or because honestly, I've never been to a Celtics game ever.
Really?
Ever.
That's insane.
Ever. I saw my first Bruins game like 3 months ago.
Really?
Yeah.
How long have you lived in that area?
My entire life. Dude, yo, I'm telling you, I'm the worst Bostonian, the worst. The one time I've been inside Fenway Park was to watch a soccer game. Dude, I'm telling you, I'm terrible. I've never been to Gillette Stadium.
Oh my goodness.
Yeah, so
that's crazy.
We talked about the Kyrie trade earlier. It was very. I felt as though it was spontaneous. I definitely think how did your channel get deleted? Oh man, R.I.P.
Yeah, what happened? I don't know.
Shout out to you, El Congre, for even knowing about it, man. So what happened was I put out a video where I did like it was like a mini vlog, kind of like a Snapchat vlog, where I had gone to a Dunkin' Donuts and I forgot my credit card. So the person next to me paid for my meal, whatever. So then I went home, grabbed my card, and then later that day I went to Burger King and I paid for the person that was next to me. And then so I just made a little Snapchat video talking about that. And I was like, yo, you know, whatever, I'm passing it forward, blah, blah, blah. So then like, I don't know, a couple days later, I'm filming this is when Pokemon Go had just come out. I'm filming a video for that. And I get an email saying, oh, one of my videos has been taken down, deleted because of whatever. And then I get another email immediately after that saying my channel was deleted for containing spam, like spam and other crap. I don't even know. And that was it. RIP since then.
Wow, that's insane. Were you able to dispute it at all, or is it just?
Yeah, I sent them. We emailed each other back at 8. Like even recently, even like a month ago, I sent them another email like, "Yo, this is what happened. This many months ago, or whatever."
Right.
I had no copyright claims, whatever. They was like, "Oh, yeah, your channel isn't gone for copyright. It's due because of spam and soliciting some shit like that."
Mm-hmm.
And I was just like, it's not coming back. That shit's gone.
Yeah, that happened to Shoe Butter too. I don't know if you I think you've met or talked to Edwin from he's the son of some man on YouTube, but he was a big part of the Shoe Butter channel, and that channel just got deleted for whatever reason. Like last week, it was ridiculous, and I think the reason was someone flagged. So Shoe Butter used to do videos on Rolexes, and one video he was comparing, or like maybe it was G-Shocks. I don't know. He's a watch collector too, and he did a video on some watch and compared the real watch to the fake watch, and someone flagged it as a counterfeit, like counterfeit goods, and he lost his channel over that, which is insane.
Yo,
he had like 45,000 subs. He was like doing pretty well. Yeah, he was. It was a big deal. It was crazy.
See, it's crazy. It's too much power. It's not up to us. You know what I'm saying? We don't have enough power.
I know.
It's so unfortunate. That's a bummer, dude. I haven't even seen 1,000 subscribers since then, and it's just like,
what are you at right now?
930.
Yo, everyone who's in the chat and everyone who's watching the video, make sure to go subscribe to Ohteedubb. His link is in the description below. Make sure to do that. Get him back up to 1,000 for sure.
Yeah.
Oh, D Nation says Shoe Butter was asking that. That's awesome. I actually haven't met Shoe Butter in person yet. I have to go to the Philippines to do that, I think.
Dude's funny though. I was watching his Instagram live earlier today. Dude's funny.
Yeah?
Yeah.
He's like super tall.
Yeah?
I don't know anything else about him though. But I mean, other than he's got a crazy collection, he lives in the Philippines. But he seems like a really good dude.
Yeah, Edwin. Yeah. Oh, that was Edwin. Okay.
Yeah.
He had on your gray tank top.
Oh, dude.
In the live chat.
That tank top was one of the worst investments I ever made, man. I spent like 500. Dude, I sold 4 of them, dude. And so I gave out the rest of them because I was like, shit, man. I can't just – because I was taking them to every sneaker con and no one – like I took them to London first. That's where I sold 4 of them. And then I took them to the other sneaker cons and not one person bought one. So I was like –
Wait, but they bought the T-shirts?
The T-shirts did okay. The T-shirts did okay. The maroon one does really well. And then the LA one did pretty well. I've still got about 4 or 5 left. I'm going to do I haven't actually announced this yet, but I'm going to do Soul Exchange Philly on September 16th. And that's going to be – I'm going to bring the remaining shirts to that.
Yo, that's crazy. I'm sorry, but that's my fault, huh? That's on my head.
No, dude, no, it's not your fault. I rock tank tops constantly. So I was like, yes.
That's what I'm saying. I rock tanks too in the summertime.
Exactly, dude. That was what was so weird. I was like, okay, the FC, my friend did the FC logo. I was like, it looks dope. I think it's gonna be a dope tank top. And it just didn't do well. But you know what? You never know what's gonna happen. You never know who's gonna buy what and all that sort of stuff.
Right. Yo, pro tip, I don't wear white t-shirts in the summertime.
Dude, sweat, man. Great.
Yeah,
Great too.
Yo, yeah. Nope, don't do it. I wear all dark during the summer.
Yep. People are saying giveaway. Actually, I might be able to do one. How many? I got an XL. I think I might only have like XLs left, guys, of the Lakers ones. Let me see. Got an XL. Got an XL. I do have a small, but I think I'm gonna save that one for Philly. I have a couple smalls. Okay, maybe we'll do a shirt giveaway at the end of the podcast. That's a good idea.
Snap. Oh, snap.
Oh, why not? Why not? You know. Zachariah Ray says, what are your thoughts on the new Supreme tank top with sleeves? You mean shirt?
Tank top. Wait a minute.
I don't know what you're referencing.
What?
But no, I'm actually, dude, like I was saying before I got that phone call, like I'm really stoked on this new Supreme drop. Like I'm going for the Nas shirts. I'm going for the shovel. I'm going for the Supreme skateboard, like the blood and semen skateboard. Dude, man,
you got your eyes set on a lot, huh?
I know, man. There's a couple. I work with a couple people who are like really hype on Supreme, and they've just kind of like they've sucked
got you.
Yeah, they sucked me into Palace too. Like I have a bunch of Palace stuff now that I didn't even like.
Yeah.
I never bought. Speaking of which, I've got a navy blue Palace hat that I don't really want. So someone hit me up on Twitter for that one to buy. Not that I can't give that away.
One of my buddies is like huge in the Palace.
Palace is dope. Like they do really, really cool stuff. And the worst part is that both the Palace and Supreme stores are like less than a 5-10 minute walk from my office. So I go way too much. Oh. Yeah, dude. James, you're right. Why the shovel? Exactly. No, it's a piece of shit. It doesn't do anything. It's completely pointless, but it's the height, man.
You need that. You need that.
Dude, it's the worst. What scares me the most is I'll get so hype on the Supreme stuff that I won't want to sell the bike. And that's what's scary because I spent like $1,000 on the bike.
Dude, the bike's got it. The bike's got it. Actually, somebody, I don't know if it was one of your comments or somebody else's comments. I saw that somebody said Walmart has the same bike for like $400.
They do.
They do.
Yeah. They do. It's the Coleman. It's just the regular Coleman Power Sports bike. The CT
got a Supreme label slapped on it.
Yep.
And I told my buddies, I was like, dude, I'm about to get this bike. Like, I mean, it's not the Supreme one, but like, I'm just get the bike. And it was like, if you don't get your ass out of here, man, and get yourself a real bike, blah blah. I didn't hear the end of it, so I was like, all right, never mind. I don't want the bike.
Yeah, man. No, honestly though, the bike, first of all, it isn't street legal. Second of all, it only goes to like 25, and third of all, it looks pretty dumb. So like, I would just buy like a regular mini bike if I was gonna spend the money.
Actually. Speaking of one of my buddies, let me tell you guys this. Seth already knows about it, right? But one of my buddies, one of my best friends, known him since I was 10, had one of the greatest accomplishments, bro. He had a fight and made it into the UFC. Yeah.
Oh, congrats, man. That's sick.
Yeah, he's officially a US. Well, it's a double-edged sword. Like, I'm proud of him. I'm happy for him or whatever.
Right.
But immediately after that, I'm scrolling through Twitter one day, and this fool's verified. He got like 400 followers on Twitter. How you verified? Yo, I was tight. I texted him like, yo, for real? I was like, how?
D-Nation in the comments said, I bought the Coleman CT 200 bike and just had my boy make some Supreme stickers. He'll send pics. Yep. Awesome. Yo, tweet me those pics. I'll retweet them. That's fucking awesome.
There you go. There you go.
That's sick. I haven't actually even seen. I've seen my bike through like the holes that are in the box, but I've never actually seen it. But I didn't even. No, I lied. I lied in that one vlog. I said I got to riding the Supreme bike. It wasn't actually me riding it. It was a guy who owned Rare Pair. But I didn't need to. I didn't feel like I needed to ride it. But no, I mean it's like fine. It's okay. Nothing crazy.
Yo, y'all gotta look at this. Look, can y'all see that?
Is that him?
My boy. That's my boy. Ooh, look at the knee. Oh man! Oh,
from what I could tell from the blurriness, it looks dope.
Oh, I'm sorry. There you go. There you go.
Oh, perfect.
Oh gosh. I'm sorry. It was just beautiful. It was so beautiful.
Oh my goodness. So we've been getting a couple questions about the. Have you seen any of the new bait stuff that's coming out? The bait collaboration dropping. I think it's this weekend. Like there's an EQT and there's an Ultra.
Yeah, they just showed me the EQT earlier, and I really like those.
Inspired it. I'm really into it. I don't think I'm gonna be able to get a pair, but I'm gonna try. And if I can't get a pair, I'm gonna go to Rare Pair. I'm friends with the owner there, and he said if there's ever a shoe that you want to review, come by and you're more than welcome to review it there. So I might have to do that.
Oh, really?
Sure.
See, that's super dope.
Yeah, man. But I feel honestly, and like, let me know in the comments if you guys agree. I feel like the appeal for sneaker YouTube, and this is why people like. Younger kids who have a lot of money who buy sneakers have a shitload of subscribers. Nothing against them. I think they're doing what they're doing and they make decent videos. But I think the reason they blow up so quickly is because people are living vicariously through them. Like they're buying $15,000 shoes every week. And people are about that because it's like, well, I wish I could do that too. So there's something about actually the shoe that you review is something that you own. And I think people like that because they feel like it's part of your collection and they can feel like, I don't know. Oh, Franchisekicks. Should we have Franchise hop in the actual Clint, you want to jump in the video chat with us?
Yo, D Nation, shout out to you, homie. Good looks.
Yeah, everyone, guys, subscribe to Ohteedubb. You got to. Let's get him back up to 1,000. Yeah, man. So I don't know. I feel like the thing with so I feel like sneaker reviews, people seem to be drawn to them when it's more personal, when it's like your own sort of sneaker. Yeah. But that's just my thought.
I mean, yeah, no, I agree. Sneaker YouTube it's gotten crazy. Yo, the dudes are in Hong Kong right now, aren't they?
Yeah, I'm pissed because the tickets were like, it was $400 to go. It was cheap as shit for a flight.
$400 to go to Hong Kong? That's it?
I've taken off like a month of work though. I can't go. I'm so bummed. Yeah, dude, it was cheap as hell.
Wait, was that because of like the SneakerCon special, or it was actually just 400?
That's just flights to
round trip?
No, one way. But still 800 round trip.
Yeah, 800 round trip is still damn good. I had no idea.
Yeah.
When I think of somewhere that far away, you know, I'm thinking immediately like 2 stacks or something like that.
Exactly, right? It's a long flight too. It's like 15 hours, 14 hours. It's crazy.
Yeah. Like Japan is like a dream vacation for me.
Oh, for sure. I feel like Japan would be expensive though, because Hong Kong's like I've never been. I've been to Malaysia, I've been to the Philippines, but I've never been to Hong Kong. I feel like Hong Kong's not one of those like vacation spots. So like Japan's probably a lot more expensive, even though it's a little bit closer. That's what I think.
Yeah, no, you could be right, but still, like, I gotta go. I gotta hit Japan before I go. You know, what I'm saying?
Japan would be incredible.
That's a dream vacation.
Yo, I'm gonna send Clint the chat or the. Let's get him in here. Let's see. Why do I always close down Twitter right when I need it? It says
put Canada on your travel list. Yo, I've been to Canada, and
how was it?
I've been to Montreal. I loved it there, dude. That was like the best week, like one of the best. I'm not gonna say the best. Dope, phenomenal, must visit. Like I really like Canada.
I'm gonna go for Toronto SneakerCon. That's the plan.
Oh yeah, there's a SneakerCon in Toronto.
It's gonna be October 14th, I believe. You should come too. I mean, dude, honestly, the flights from New York to Toronto are really cheap, and it's like an hour-and-a-half flight. It's nothing.
Isn't it really cold in Toronto?
I mean, if that's the reason you're not going to go to Toronto, that's a dumb reason. Oh, man. No, I mean, it should be good, dude. And I think from Boston, like isn't that closer? Dude, I'm really bad with geography. And
I don't know. Don't ask me. Yeah, my geography is terrible. We drove to Montreal, though. It was like a 7-hour drive or something like that. 8, 9, maybe. I don't know.
So I'm going to try and pronounce our friend from Norway's name. Øyvind Iversen. I really hope I didn't screw that up, man. He says, what about Norway? Yo, I'd love to go to Norway. I've been to Switzerland. Switzerland was dope. I went for the car show a couple years ago.
Does Norway have the Northern Lights? They got the Northern Lights there?
I think a lot of places up north have Northern Lights. I think you can see them in Alaska. I know you can see them. Yeah. I went up there when I was
nobody's going there. It's cold.
Well, plus like it's in proximity of some weapons now apparently. So, but no one's gonna. So, speaking of which, someone said, "Would you go to SneakerCon North Korea?" and the answer to "Can you see the Northern Lights in Norway?" is yes.
Yeah. See. Yeah. I mean, I knew obviously because I knew that.
Clint, the link's been sent to you, so just check your Twitter DMs. It should be in there. Let's see.
Colorado has Northern Lights. I don't know. I've been to Colorado. I don't think.
maybe if you smoke that Northern Lights, you can see.
Dude, that wasn't a good night.
Oh man. I don't have balls like Teddy has. I try not to air out some of the stuff that I do in my personal on my YouTube.
Yeah, so for a good majority of my YouTube career, I was
look who we got.
What's up, everybody?
How are you, man?
Hey.
Just living the dream. I just got done with the podcast with DJ Dells, and
that's awesome.
Yeah, you just podcast hopping, huh?
Kind of. Yeah, tonight I got done with Dells. We do a wrestling podcast on Wednesday nights at 7:00 on the Dells Show. And,
that's awesome.
Did that. Grabbed some more beer. Logged on here to see what's going on. And
what's the flavor for tonight, man?
Podcast number 2.
What's the flavor for tonight?
Flavor?
What you drinking?
It's canned beer. I'm sorry.
I hate canned beer. I got canned beer right now too. I hate canned beer.
Yingling Light. Okay.
What? Yingling? What's that?
It's only because Costco didn't have this in bottles, so I had to do cans.
Fair
enough. Oh, man, well, it's good to see you, man. This podcast. So basically, I mean, you've been watching. Like, we don't really have a plan. We don't really have a direction. We're just going. We're just having fun.
This is like the most unscripted podcast we've ever had in the career of podcasting.
And you were the first second time guest.
Oh yeah.
So I'm like 22% famous, kind of.
Exactly.
Kind of.
Well, you got 20K subs on YouTube. You're up there.
Actually, I'm just shy. So let me give a shout out. I'm 19,600 subs, and so I need like 400 more. I'm doing a giveaway: t-shirts, shoes,
Nice.
maybe some gift cards to some Foot Locker or something. I don't know, but I'm getting there close. So subscribe to my channel, youtube.com/Franchisekicks, if you want some free swag, possibly.
I'll put a link in the description below once this podcast's over.
Awesome.
I don't know about you guys, but I can use some swag.
So. Lakers for Life asked, "What is your favorite NBA team?" So I figured, why don't we go around the room and see
Not the Lakers.
Not the Lakers. I'm assuming you're a Celtics for life sort of guy.
Yeah.
Except for the fact you've never been to a game. So.
Why you gotta bring up old shit, man?
You mean like 10 minutes ago? Clint, how about you?
I'm a Bulls fan. Been a Bulls fan since the 1980s.
Oh shit!
To be fair, I also bandwagoned the Warriors like 3 years ago.
So, I mean, as soon as they started winning,
secondary team. Yeah, it's my secondary.
Oh man! Oh, Rax Life is here. What's up, man? It's good to see you.
So, if you're a Celtics fan, what's your? I mean, you've probably talked about this on the podcast earlier. What's your views, man? Did the Cavs win or did the Celtics win?
The Cavs won, and the only reason why I said originally I was like, "Yo, we got Kyrie." Like, I don't care. I didn't want to get rid of Jay Crowder. I would have liked to keep him.
Yes.
But the way my buddy put it, this is what made me change my mind about the whole trade. I told Seth this earlier, that people put Kyrie and IT kind of like on the same wavelength, right? They're like fairly the same skill level, kind of ish. And right?
Ish.
So the Cavs traded only Kyrie, and they got back kind of like a B tier Kyrie, and they opened up space because Kyrie's expensive as hell. So they opened up space. They opened up some cap so they can bring in some more. Whereas we gave away Crowder and we gave away a pick, like we gave away Matt just for this one thing. So I feel like the Cavs kind of won that deal in the overall. But
Cavs destroyed that deal, man.
Yeah.
I mean, just Isaiah and the pick would have been enough. Just Crowder and the pick would have been enough.
Why we gotta give away Crowder, man?
But okay. I mean, just Isaiah and the pick would have been plenty. But I don't know what magic that the GM for the Cavs pulled over the GM for the Celtics. Danny Ainge, I think, right?
Yeah, Danny Ainge.
Like, what magic did he pull to get him to agree to do a 3-for-1? I mean, Kyrie's freaking good, but
who offered the trade? Was it the Cavs that offered, or was it the Celtics that offered? Because
I haven't heard of it.
Yeah, if it was the Celtics that offered, I think the Cavs was like, "Yo, we on yes, okay, right now. There's something. Let's just do this before they sober up." So
it was a terrible trade. Terrible.
I don't know. I mean, whatever, man. We gotta trust in their decisions, I guess. Honestly, all of that aside, I don't care. We got Gordon Hayward. That's been my homie
beast
for a minute. Yep. And when I found out he might have been coming to that dude, I tweeted at him. I was like, "Yo, just come to the Celtics, please." I was tweeting at him like, "Oh, I can't wait to get a green jersey with Hayward on the back." Oh, you guys don't understand. I'm so happy about that.
Are you gonna get a Kyrie jersey?
Probably not. But that'd be like a kind of like a hype beast cop for me. You know what I mean? Like, I wasn't really following Kyrie. I was following Hayward when he was. What's that?
You want to see a hype beast cop? One of them was right now. Can't even sell for $20.
What is it? D-Rose.
I can't even wear that to. I'm going to a preseason game in like a month, and I can't even wear it today.
Ooh, it's time for Goodwill, man.
Yeah, man.
Donate that.
It's not good. The only time I was able to wear it was when I did a D-Rose 7 review, and I was like, hell yeah, he just came to the Knicks. Let me wear this jersey.
Where's D-Rose now?
I don't know. I don't care.
Or Cavs, right?
Yeah, he's on the Cavs.
But I mean, he'll play maybe 14, 15 games this year. You know,
Right?
if the dude's lucky, he'll do 15 games. So,
Oh man.
Yo, how do you feel about? Did we ask you this already? But real quick, how do you feel about franchise? How do you feel about the off-white sneakers?
Oh yeah, good call.
okay. I actually watched Seth's video about this. Was it yesterday or maybe it's today? Yesterday or today? About how you always liked them from the get-go. I can proudly say from day one, I bashed them.
Yes, I remember.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, but
Man, smart.
But if I can get a pair to resell,
Smart. Yeah.
yes.
Oh,
They're gonna go for a lot.
I'm with
Yes,
you. I'm
but
with
I
you on
will
that.
not keep a pair. Those things are. I mean, was it the left shoe has kind of like a bread tie on it or something, like an orange bread tie? It's just. It's
Oh yeah,
hideous.
they all of them have that.
It's hideous. Like it's. I mean, I guess it's kind of a piece of art, kind of in a weird way.
That's art.
But I mean, I'm just a 37-year-old redneck from Indiana. I can't wear that stuff. I mean, seriously, dude, I can't wear that. But I will sell it though. Yes.
What do you think resale is going to be if you had to throw out a number?
2 racks.
I was going to say about 1,200 to start with.
That's what I think too.
About
That's
12.
fair. That's
I
fair.
think 1,200 off the bat. I think it's going to drop to maybe $1,000 like a couple weeks after, and then it's going to keep shooting up. It's going to be just like the fragments. I
Yeah,
feel
mostly,
like.
yeah.
I
Just
think you should
just like
leave
the
those
frags.
to rappers and 12-year-old hype beasts. Like that's the demographic those are for.
Is there a shoe in the collection that you like, Clint?
No,
No, not
Zero.
one.
none. Okay, I can't. I mean, this is like a zip tie thing. I mean, if
You can cut that off. To be
I mean-
fair, you can cut that off.
I mean,
Wait, so let Seth talk. Let him scroll through. He'll be able to scroll through. Just-
I think most of them. There are some that I don't think any of them are trash. There are some that I don't like as much. Like I don't like the hyper dunks. I don't like. We were talking about this earlier. I don't like how they took the what the fuck is that from? I don't like the strap they added to it from the other sneaker. Not a huge fan of these 97s. The Blazer mids are okay. The Prestos, like I said, are okay. But the Vapor Maxes, I dig. The Air Maxes, I dig. These guys, and then I have to buy. I might have to drop on them. I might have to drop the money, guys. I don't know.
R.I.P. Seth, man.
I don't know. Wait, can you? Oh, did I lose you guys?
No, you good.
thanks here.
Oh, okay.
I was saying R.I.P. because you about to cop those dumpster ass sneakers.
Whatever, man. When I'm rocking them, dude, at SneakerCon, everyone's like, "Damn, those are fire." I'm like, I know.
What's the price point on the off-white?
It's more
Jordan one.
expensive. I have it written down somewhere. Let me pull it up. I think it's one.
Oh, I didn't know they had reached. They have a price.
Yeah, they do. They're all a little bit more expensive. Like the Vapor Maxes, I know are $250.
Oh hell no!
Yeah, it's a lot. The so the Prestos are $160. The Vapor Maxes are $250. The Blazer Studio Mids are $130. The Air Max 90s are $160. The Air Jordan 1s are going for $190.
That's actually less than I thought it'd be. I figured they'd be like 400. You know, kind of like the Jordan 5 Pinnacles were like 400. So that's actually kind of
interesting, huh?
only 190.
It's not terrible. I mean, I would buy them regardless because I think they're dope. I really. Plus, honestly, like even if you hate the way the sneaker looks, it's still a Chicago one. You know what I mean? Like it's still a nice colorway.
Okay, wait. I would wear these over. Okay, I'd wear the Jordan 1s, these off-white contraptions over Converses.
Really?
That's a little jab at
Funny story. Funny you say that.
Or was it Converse or Vans that Ohteedubb's a big fan of? Was it Vans?
Oh,
or
Vans.
I see what's going on here.
It was Vans. Right?
It's Vans.
Yes, I would wear these over Vans.
Nah, see, I was with you before. Now,
well, they do have a Converse off-white sneaker in the collection, which is the one I'm kind of like about.
Yeah, bro. Yeah, those look like banana boats.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
The Air Max 90s aren't too bad.
They're nice.
This is why I mess with you, friend. Oh, to an extent because you talk about my Vans. This is why I mess with you, though. The Air Max 90s, like those are the best ones.
Oh my goodness, yeah. No, dude, Vans. I've always been about Vans, man. There's something about them, dude. I've always liked the Red Authentics. The Red Authentics were my favorite, and the Cream Authentics.
I'm
Or the off-white Authentics.
But lately, I've been all about the old schools, man.
The old schools. I had the OG blue color. I mean, they've always had that colorway. It's not like it's ever been sold out or anything, but that blue colorway is my favorite.
Oh, like the black and blue.
Like the original with the white V wave on the side.
Yeah. What you want, girl?
You got no clue what you're talking about. Just sitting here like, yeah, sounds wonderful. Sounds great, man.
Back when I thought I could skateboard, I was like, oh, Vans are the best. I could totally wear my half cabs and do like an ollie because that's all I could do. It's dope.
Dude, I don't even want to talk.
Well, dude, back in the day, like everything I did was sort of like was around Vans. Like back, you know, I when I was in high school, I was in all those like those fucking metalcore bands, and we go to like Vans Warped Tour, and we play on those like side stages, and be like, oh man, we made it to Warped Tour. Like it was all Vans at the time because everything I did, like I was really into skateboarding culture, although I couldn't skateboard. Yeah. I was really into that sort of like music, and that was all Vans related. So, and I worked at the retail store, so Vans back in the day for me was just like that was it.
Yeah.
Oh, another pair has been asking about if we're copying the new Kobe's tomorrow. Do you guys have any plans to do that?
Kobe's? What Kobe's? I haven't liked any
80 mids or something.
I have no idea what Kobe's even talking about. Is it that Kobe that Kyrie and Kobe kind of mashed up shoe?
Yeah, I think it looks here it is. I'll pull a picture of them. It's the Mamba Mentality pack, the Kobe AD Mamba Mentality pack. And I see what you're saying. They definitely kind of look like they are a mashup.
Nah, fam.
I'd be interested to see you review another pair. I'd definitely be interested to see that for sure. Yeah, I'm not a huge fan of them. I'm pretty content basketball shoe wise with my crazy explosives. I've been mainly playing in the low tops. I think those are my favorite right now. But yeah, these are. I mean, I don't mind the colors. Like I think they're nice.
Whoa. Okay.
Like, they're funky. I like it.
The red pair is kind of nice.
Right for basketball, right?
Yeah.
Or yeah, okay, whatever.
Well, let me see. Monograzed by the
Mamba Mentality pack.
Yeah. Not too shabby. Sweet. Okay, so yeah, guys, drop your questions in the comment section. Clint, are there any sneakers you're looking on picking up in the next couple weeks?
One sneaker is on my mind that I've actually reached out to, or not reached out. I've pleaded, I've begged, I've groveled. From Sneaker Politics and Foot Locker is the LeBrons are coming out this Saturday. I've tweeted them. I've hit them up on Instagram. I've been hitting up their PR person. Please send me a free pair. And nobody's responded. Hey, a couple of my subs have retweeted my pleading and my begging and my crying and my whining for a free pair. I mean, like I don't really want the free pair. I just want a pair. Because they're going to be hard as hell to get. I really want them.
You really think so? How limited are they?
3 Foot Lockers in the country and Nike Sneakers app.
Whoa.
So they're supposed to be pretty. Or Sneaker Politics is going to get them.
Right.
But who knows how many pairs.
Probably not many.
There might be a few other small kind of boutique places, which if I find you, I'm going to hit you on Twitter, on Instagram. I'm going to email you. I'm going to call you. But that's like the only honestly shoe that I want like pretty damn bad for the rest of this entire year.
Really?
Honestly, is I want this. I want these LeBrons bad because I had them when it came out in 03. I had the this navy blue and white pair, the red and white pair. I wore them. The red and white pair. I think I sold like 2008, 2009. This pair that's coming out the Saturday, they started having soul separation.
Oh, no.
Actually, like the last time I wore them, like 2011, 2012, I wore them, and the right toe box just started peeling up as I walked. And I
started speaking to you, huh?
I mean, I probably could have fixed them, but I donated those things to Goodwill, and I shouldn't have. I should have just fixed them, but I want them back.
Fair enough. Yeah, I think. What do you think resale is going to be on? Would you buy them for resale if you couldn't grab them for retail?
Well, the red pair that came out a few months back is going for like $400 or $500.
Right.
These are going right now like pre-sales, not through any like legitimate sources, but like through eBay and a few places are going for about $300 pre-sale. Yeah. Of course, it might just be a loan that the person wants, then they give your money. I don't really trust that, but I bet you these will probably be $300 to $400, and will I pay that? 85% possibility because I really want these back. And the red and white pair, I missed on those, and I can't find my freaking size. Like,
oh, really?
Size 13, size 13.
Size 13.
Like, I can't find that red and white pair in my size anywhere. StockX,
They're not on StockX?
Anywhere. No.
Really?
Nobody has my size. So
that's crazy.
So it's possible that maybe like the first week, if I would have jumped and found a pair, but I waited too long to point. Now they're
yeah.
So this pair come out Saturday. If I want it, I'm going to have to jump on it. I'll probably, depending on size run.
Yep.
So.
Yep.
Let me ask you a question though. Let's say I got a pair in your size, right? Would you trade me that poster for it?
Ooh.
Mm-hmm.
Everything's got a price. Okay. This poster's got a price. I'll give you this poster, and I'll buy you 4 pairs of clearance Vans. Boom.
Okay.
Boom. I said clearance Vans.
Yeah.
And the poster. Deal.
Oh my goodness. Oh man, that's great. Well, I'm really excited for the Ultra Boost mids coming out. I'm excited for the what else we got coming out? We've got the the bait NMD or bait Ultra Boost and EQT's dropping. What else is dropping? I just did a video on this. I should fucking know. God damn it. Yeah, so we've got so it looks like the highest bid right now on at least on the size 9 for the LeBrons is $241. They've got people listing sizes like 8.5, 10.5 for $250, $260. So I don't think it's unreasonable to grab a pair for a decent price. That's the
retail. The bigger sizes are hard to find, and these only went up to a size 13 too. So I mean, there might only be 100 pairs of size 13 out there. 50, I have no idea, but they're hard as hell to find. For the red and white pair that came out a few months back, there's none. Yeah, that's you right there.
I got size 13, but it's $600.
Of course, you proved me wrong. So
but that wasn't my intention. I was just trying to help you out.
The last time I checked, StockX and GOAT and Soul Supremacy, they were all dry of size 13. But I'm not paying $600.
Yeah, that's crazy.
No. But I will trade the poster and something else for it though. Too easy.
Oh man, it's great.
Does it have to be clearance Vans?
Yes, it's got to be clearance because most of them are on clearance, correct?
Oh shit!
Correct, right?
Yeah.
I'll let you have that.
I guess I'll just log off now. I'll talk to that guys later.
Are you, Clint? Are you going for any of the Supreme? Do you ever do any Supreme drops?
I'm too fat for Supreme clothes.
Do you resell any of it? Do you go for it to resell?
I've bought a couple hats and tells a thing called not a kind of like a toboggan or the skull. You know what I'm saying? Like,
oh yeah.
I don't
know what they're called, but I know what
I'm just blanking at. I've bought a few of those and resold them on eBay. I've tried to get like a few shirts, but bots just
they eat them up.
They eat those alive. But yeah, I'm too girthy for designer clothing, so personally I can't wear it.
Fair enough. And with Supreme shirts, honestly, it's more worth it to sell it. I mean, I am kind of hype about the Nas drop tomorrow, and I'm definitely going to try and grab one to wear if I can, but I don't know how realistic that is because I've never used a bot on it. Back when the what were the Columbia 11s or I forget what was the name of the all white 11s that came out in 2014.
The 11s in 2014.
The Columbias.
The Legend Blues.
The Legend Blues. Yeah. That was the only pair of shoes I tried to use a bot on, and it wasn't like a auto checkout bot. It was an auto add to cart bot, and it didn't do shit. And ever since then, I haven't used a bot. And I've been lucky enough to grab some random stuff on Supreme, but never any of the box logo stuff. So I'm not too hopeful about tomorrow, but we'll see.
I actually did see somebody posted on Twitter a Supreme Scarface kind of leather jacket that's dropping. That thing looks sweet as hell. I mean, if they made big boy sizes, I'd be tempted because that jacket is freaking sweet.
Yeah, definitely.
It'll be like a extra large would be the biggest, I bet, which will fit like a like a medium.
Yeah.
So
I feel you on that one. What did you think of the Louis Vuitton collab?
Did it? I thought it got canceled.
It came out. What are you talking about? It came out. Everyone has it. Not everyone. Like
Really?
a few select people have it.
I
Well,
thought
you
it
really-
got.
I mean,
No.
the New York drop got scrapped, but they're still like they're sort of backdooring pairs to their like elite or not pairs, but close to their like elite customers. There's like a secret elite list. If you spend enough money, you get like an option to like pre-order stuff. Like a friend of mine, not a friend of mine. It's like one of those whatever. A friend of mine has a friend who is on that list, and he was able to pre-order a bunch of that stuff. And
Gotcha.
yeah, but that stuff's going for crazy money. Like the red
Yeah, I
baseball
can
jacket's
imagine.
going for $15K. Insane.
Yeah,
It's insane.
I
no.
could imagine. But
Oh,
I actually
man.
got to bounce out of here, guys.
Word, man. Well, this might be a good time to sort of wrap it up then. As always, guys, seriously, thank you guys so much for watching. Make sure to subscribe to Clint and to Ohteedubb. I'll leave links to both their stuff in the description down below. Would you be down to take one more question before you bounce?
Let's do it. Yeah,
Let's
yeah.
do it. Cool. We'll take one more question for Clint and one more question for Ohteedubb. Drop those in the
Ohteedubb on
comments.
deck. Better plug in, quit fronting.
That's what the words were. I always went Ohteedubb on deck. No.
Better plug in, quit fronting. Ohteedubb.
Oh, right. Julia Christina brings up a good point. I am going to do a giveaway in the chat right now. What do you guys think is a good way to do a giveaway?
Oh man, I haven't done a giveaway in a while. What was?
Do you think I should just like best comment gets a shirt?
Yeah. Okay. Or yeah.
How about this? How about we'll ask some trivia? We'll ask some sneaker trivia. Let me see.
Sneaker trivia.
Sneaker. It could be shit. Should I do something like personal, like what my first pair of Ultra Boost was, or should I do something more like let's do that. What was my first Ultra Boost? If you guys can guess that, then the person who guesses it gets a shirt.
Do you know the answer to that?
Yeah, of course I know the answer to that. What are you talking about? So
I've been thinking about that for days. Like,
if you guys have been watching for a while, it was before my channel started, but it was my favorite Ultra Boost for. Okay, Daniel Casper got it.
wow.
Right off the
Boom.
yeah.
There
Okay,
you
Daniel
go.
Casper. Yo, Daniel Casper, leave your Twitter handle in the chat. I got you. I'll be giving away. It's gonna be an LA shirt. So Daniel Casper, if you leave your Twitter chat or your Twitter handle in the chat, I'll send you a DM or just tweet me too.
You should actually leave it in the thing because anybody can tweet you.
That's true. Yeah, that was a good call. That was the first guess too. That was a good call.
That was fast, dude. That was quick. He was on it.
Oh man. Yeah, Black Reflective 1.0s. Someone said that they got it because they said the 3Ms. It's Black Reflective 3M. It's the same thing. I do appreciate everyone guessing though. You guys, a lot more people were pretty close to it. A lot of people, actually no, only 2 people got it. No, 3 people.
Any questions, y'all?
Yeah, any questions for the guys in the chat? Any questions for Clint or Keon? Oh, when's the next podcast? The next podcast hopefully will be next week. We are working on guests at the moment.
Wednesday. 8
Wednesday.
p.m.
Yep. Wednesday, 8 p.m. Hunter says, Clint, get me an NMD Japan.
I have 4 pairs, but
Do you really?
they're all man size 13. One to rock and 3 to stock.
Nice.
3 to stock.
Three
Is
to
that how the
stock.
saying goes? I don't think they're a couple above the recommended
Oh,
amount
man.
there.
Julia Christina asks, and I'm assuming this is posed to everybody, will you ever drop a rap track?
I actually have one.
Oh, shit.
Yep. Come on. I keep stuff on deck.
Dude, Ohteedubb on deck. Wait, was that you? Did you do the theme song?
No. I didn't. But I actually so one of the videos that I have, it got taken down. I made a whole rap review of a pair of Vans, the Vans and Crooks and Castles collab. But it got flagged for copyright because of the beat was from there was a Gucci Mane beat for Lemonade.
Damn, dude.
Yeah, it was such a bummer. But leak it. But so I have another track that's to the beat of Jay-Z's I Love Girls.
Oh, nice.
But this one's called I Love Vans. So yo.
Nice. Yo, SoundCloud it.
Yeah, that's why I mess with you, Seth, because you're a fucking genius, man. I didn't even think about doing
You're right. That. You're not wrong about that. Okay, another pair says best YouTube advice. I think that's a great comment to wrap up the chat on. So why don't we go through everyone, give a little nugget of YouTube advice, and then we'll end the chat. Clint, why don't you start us off?
Best YouTube advice?
Yes.
Be yourself. Don't be fake.
That's awesome.
Don't make videos just for views. Make videos that you enjoy making, because the people who watch you can tell if you're actually into what you're talking about, or if you're just doing it for the views, for the monetary gain.
Yep.
So as a watcher myself, if I'm watching a person that just seems robotic and counting in their mind exactly how much this is going to make them, I'm done with that channel. But do it with what's in here, because it comes out better, if that makes any sense.
That's awesome. That's really, really good advice.
Like, how can anybody top that? Like, that's messed up. You shouldn't even let him go first.
Yeah, Keon, how about you?
The best I could. Oh, come on. How do you?
Do you want me to go? Oh, I can go. And
yeah,
you can
go.
Shit, I didn't think of anything.
Yeah.
Damn, that one was really good.
Yo, it was so damn good. Like, he's an asshole.
Oh man. Okay, so I guess be consistent. I mean, that's the best way to get your channel to grow, is you really got to be consistent. I would suggest maybe doing at least a video a week, if possible, more if you can. But always try and put out, like Clint said, really good content that you like making, because people are going to know. And I think consistency and loving what you do and consistency are probably the two most important things in YouTube, I would say.
That's fair. And to top it all off, I'm going to end it with don't give up, because everybody starts off as 0 subscribers, and you might get lucky and hit 10,000 in your first couple months, year, or whatever, or it just might take a long time, a long grind. But eventually, you know what I'm saying? If you don't even look at the subscriber count and you just like putting out your content and just keep it consistent, like Seth said, and keep it authentic, like Clint said, your channel will grow naturally, and it'll do good, and it'll do what you want it to do. It'll do what it was destined to do.
Hell yeah. Cool. Thank you guys so much for being in the chat. Thank you, Clint, and thank you, Keon, for joining in the podcast. It was awesome. Guys, make sure to subscribe to them. I'll leave their links in the description below. You guys got to subscribe to them. We're trying to get Keon to 1,000 subs, and we're trying to get Clint to 20,000 subs. We got 2 milestones that I think are very possible.
Can I get to 1,000, y'all? Like, that would be mad ill. If I get to 1,000, I'll come back ASAP. For real.
Yeah. What? You haven't posted a video in like a month?
Yeah, I think it might be longer. It might be like 2 months. What? Hold you. My mic's breaking up. Can't hear y'all.
Yeah. Okay. Well, thank you guys so much for watching. Tune in next week. We're gonna have a new guest, and the reason I'm not telling you who it is because we're not sure who it's gonna be yet. So have a good one. I'll see you guys later.
All right.